Hi, I'm Lou. Another episode of My Car Story. We're in Union, Illinois at the Vintage Travel Extravaganza, which is a great show. It's not only trains, but it's cars as well. And speaking of cars, that's why I'm here for My Car Story. I'm with Rich. Rich, what's your last name?
Richard Fredrick.
Richard Fredrick. And Richard has a car that stopped me in my tracks. You're going to see why. So let me grab the camera as I usually do. So Richard, how long have you had this car?
Since 1987.
And what kind of car is it?
It's a 1959 Chevrolet Impala Convertible.
What color?
Roman red.
Which is just glowing down the street here. And why this car out of all the cars in the world? What happened originally?
Well, originally in 1959, I had a 1959 Chevy convertible. So as time progressed, I wanted to maybe get a little of the past, and I looked for this car. I found it in a magazine, in Hemmings magazine.
Yeah.
Bought it, and we restored it in the 90s, the early 90s,
and here it is.
Here it is.
It looks great. Come on right alongside me.
Sure.
Right here. And then let's take a look at the 1 year only tail.
Batwing.
Batwing. Talk about some look. Come on with me, Rich. I love all of the detail and the wings, and check out those tail lights. What is, let me get a shot of the side. Come on with me. So when you're driving this car, what's the reaction you get from people when you're driving this?
Well, a lot of times thumbs up, you know.
Yeah,
So.
I would imagine. This is just, you know, it just feels like a piece of Americana, doesn't it? I mean, it's the Chevrolet, the Impala, and it just looks great. We'll let people take that in. We've got the sun hitting it just right. Let me feature some of the details to the car. You've got the spinners, as you can see my hand back there. The spinner hubcaps, and I'm going to do that. You know, Rich, there's certain cars I've been kind of waiting for, and the 59 convertible is one of those cars. We're going to take a look at the front. And it didn't have a hood ornament so much. It had like fender ornaments.
Right.
And they really, is there some kind of a turn?
No.
Okay, so no turn signal there, and the beautiful chrome off that. And let me just feature your windshield as well. That beautiful contoured
Wraparound.
Yes, the wraparound.
In those days.
So Rich, this car, the bottom line is it was always part of your heart. I mean, you had it in high school, you loved it then, and enjoyed getting it back. What was the feeling? Let me feature you for a second. What was the feeling when you actually said, "I think we found it," and you came home?
When it came home, it wasn't exactly the way it looks today.
Yeah, okay.
So, and I mean, it took a couple of years to restore it,
Yeah.
but it was well worth it, and I'm glad that I did it.
Yeah, what does your wife feel about this car? She like it?
She likes it.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful.
likes it
What's
too.
not to like, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the interior. I want to feature, just while I'm here, check out the grille here that you can see. These beautiful kind of bullet-like pieces here on the nose, and the all-important wonderful Chevrolet badging right there. You know, I think this car gets more attractive the older it gets, don't you?
Right.
We'll have you open the door. Yeah, please. Okay, so let's take a look at that door, which in and of itself looks like a parade. I mean, it's just beautiful with the colors and the way it feels, and the back seat. This is a speaker. Is this a speaker, Rich?
Yeah. Rear seat speaker.
With the Impala logo, the ashtrays. The VIN tag. And this is a 3-speed or a 4-speed?
4-speed.
4-speed. Was there a 3-speed option?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
so, oh, there wasn't.
4-speed was the option.
4-speed was the option. Okay, so 3-speed was standard, and 4-speed was the option. And we couldn't have a better opportunity to be videoing right now with the
4 on the floor.
with the sun hitting it just right. There we go. And the Impala. Nice that. Let's open the hood, please.
Sure. How are you today?
Wow.
Now that chrome wasn't stock. We had the valve covers and the
Yeah, it
generator.
It
chrome.
looks great. What engine is this one?
A 280. It's a 348 cubic inch, 280 horsepower with the 3.2 barrel carburetor.
And this was the bigger option for that car at that time.
Yes.
Is this the original engine with the car?
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. And look at the size of that hood. I mean, stand right next to it. I mean, that's a big car. Okay, beautiful. While we've got it open, let's turn her over.
Sure.
Let's hear what she sounds like. One thing, you know what? One thing, Rich, before we turn her over, I want to not forget this. First of all, let's get the mirror, but let me not forget this. This was tell me what this was.
The dealer book, when you went into the dealers, they had a book like this. It had all the different body styles, engines, transmissions, colors, upholstery.
And look at this.
And it should feature somewhere. There you go. There's the interior.
Look at that.
And there's the exterior.
That's your car. That is great. Let people take a moment on that. And just look at the different features down the side. You can go to the Corvette and station wagons and the Biscayne, the Bel Air. That's wonderful. All right, let's start her up. Rich, that's smooth. That's smooth.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth. Give her just a little rev, Rich. All right. All right.
Turn it off.
Yeah, we'll shut her off.
Very nice.
Used to get tickets with those.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, sometimes I
Let's
wonder
have you
if
shut
we-
the
if
let's
we
have you
look
shut the door for a
secretly or
moment.
just-
Let's have you shut the door for a moment. Come on up to the front.
Okay.
We'll have you shut the hood.
Sure.
Stand right next to her. Rich, thanks for being on my car story. You got a great car and it was
All
a
right.
lot of fun.
Thank you.
My pleasure.